we are here. Here we are again. We're back after many weeks. So we're back to this. Is it gonna pick me up or am I muted? Not muted, just making sure. Last time I was muted. This shit might be loud as fuck. Just a little bit. Also, your girl has a headache and she's not getting the answer from a measure. One thing nice to Cliff. Please average cat. The average cat. Sneaks day. Very good. Very good. Alright, so I don't remember much. I'm sure DBZ Hunter Narrator does when he gets in here, so. Why not? That would be a good time. Jesus. Okay. Sorry for your loss. Oh, I sneezed. Made it just in time. Phantom's like, pizza's done. Alright, let me jump in and set up. Wow.
Hey!
Well, it's like
Hi! Oh my god, that was loud.
Hey, what's up, Morgana? Hunter! Hunter Jane.
Hello.
I wish I
It's
could
been
try to recap.
eons.
Eon,
But
you
unfortunately,
chose
my
that
internet-
path.
My internet decided now to have a single bar less, which means I am unable to find the proper thing to.
The
Sorry,
gods
Brent.
of cuckoldry are afoot.
Basically, I can't do a proper recap. TLDR, it's
Dead.
complicated.
It's,
What?
that's not an answer. Also, Gunn has informed me that people were talking about a change strategy too, and I'm scared. I had to look through the benchmark and I found it, and I'm going to miss the old one.
What if it's just turn strap and one?
Oh, I'll put it in the dump drill.
Sorry, I was looking in chat and I got briefly hypnotized by
Oh
this
yeah, it does look like
Simon Says PlayStation controller thing. I'm like, what? What is that thing?
Sorry, is it because this bowl is in the way? Is that why you're being upset, or is it just too fucking humid? It's humid, by the way. Real bad.
Something made by Jakar. That's neat. I will save that for later.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Hold on.
Discord does
You
not
know
want
what?
to open up links today. I don't understand.
Discord doesn't want to do anything today.
I noticed.
Things don't want to do anything today. I think because I think the universe has had enough with corporations being dumb, and they just decided to
Ah!
do
Yeah,
an
sure.
EMP on the entire internet. I don't know.
Are we okay? Who hurt you today?
That was rent.
Hunter? What? Why? Why would God or karma or whatever you say be punishing the conglomerates at bay by punishing us and our internet? Why, Hunter?
I don't know.
Why would they punish us for the actions of Big Daddy?
If God or any god cared about what corporations were doing, we wouldn't be in the mess we are currently in.
Okay, hold on, let's get
But lo and
the-
behold, the corporate hellscape that we're in.
I'm not a corpo, are you? Are you secretly a corpo, Hunter James?
So either God doesn't exist, or he
You know,
doesn't
his
care.
middle name is Fallon. The Canadian thing is a character bit. Millionaire. I see you every night on late night.
Jesus Christ, we started this at the beginning of April. Now we're starting it continuing it at the end of April.
Well, that's what happens when computer issues happen, dear. It's okay.
That is
Things
not
happen.
okay. That is definitely not okay. I don't know what world you think that's okay in, but that's not okay.
I don't know if okay was the right word, but you know, it happens.
In the insurance industry, they call that an act of God. You can't help it. Things happen.
This is a deer.
You know what? Hold on a minute. Let me reset my router for a minute. It did flash with like a small error thing that might have like knocked a bar off or something. Hold on. Just gonna do this. I'll be gone for like 3 minutes.
Dude,
And
you're
that
thick.
was And that was the last time any of us have heard from Hunter.
Damn.
I often think I have to look in the sky and wonder what happened to my favorite duck.
They say he's still trying to get Goldie as we speak.
If you listen real closely, you can hear the faint. You can hear him faintly.
The boy got loose. We had to put him back in the boat.
Oh, Hunter James McFallon, where art thou at our time of crisis?
Gone. He went to go get
Oh.
Goldie. He's dead. Never returning. I'm assuming. this
Where
is-
art thou when we need you? Who knows?
Oh, I need to watch. I'm watching the wrong stream.
How are you watching the wrong?
I'm watching the Twitch.
Oh, that's what you.
But I
That's too
have
bad.
a window open for you.
I
to look
know
at.
you do.
He
Do
was watching
you?
another. He was
Yeah, I
watching
know we
another.
haven't done this for a whole month, but I mean,
He was watching another. What's up?
that's why
Sure.
nice things do not. You're right.
Sup, man?
What's
Sup,
up?
man?
What's up, brother?
Huh.
I heard.
October 26th.
I'm not sure if this is it, but it looks.
1
it
week
looks
after
accurate.
Sky's birthday.
Because look, shut up. It's
Look
not
like-
nice.
Yes.
Can you load? Because the recent one
I'll
was
be
figuring
honest.
out Juniper, and that was 10:09.
I'm trying to remember this case. We're trying. It's
then
it's
this
the
is
it's the
10-11.
one that was in the college or something, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's the academy.
High school.
And the guy who we thought was a guy was actually a girl.
Yes, the
remember
man was
that.
actually a woman, even though he was a very masculine man.
Dude looks like a lady, bro. I forget what was like the final like moment. Like what was like the last like oh my
I think
god.
we're dealing with Hugh being an asshole right now. I forget why, pray tell. School banner. Fragment. Oh yeah, we discovered the time of day was a little different because there was like a backdrop in the window.
Right. Oh, there was a voice print stuff. That was. A
Yeah,
thing.
we determined that was from the mock trial, and it might have been Juniper
Right.
practicing,
Right,
or-
right.
somebody else practicing.
I have vague
Oh,
recollection.
right! He was.
And also, Hugh might be paying for his grades.
Yeah, he was paying.
Oh right. That's why, because he's a little cheating shit.
Yeah.
Scandal.
And because
God,
$120
Forgot
wouldn't be
about
enough to
that.
buy grades. I think that was the conclusion. Sky got very upset. It's like, it's always about assuming. I'm like, well, technically, $120 wouldn't be enough to buy off, perfect grades.
That wouldn't buy you a class.
No. And neither would 1200, so like
It's a high school. It's not a college. Remember this.
yeah, so 120k would be the only reasonable conclusion you could come to with that sort of thing. But yeah, that's fun.
I don't know the rates. I didn't go to Harvard.
It's the.
Also, we learned
It's a
that
high school.
it's a very,
Jesus Christ!
very high profile high school.
I'm gonna drown you already. Not even. Not even 10 minutes, and I just want to throw
What?
you off the bridge.
Harvard's known for that.
Keep it
Bit.
up. Keep it up. We're gonna coincidentally have an issue, and we won't be able to play Judgment this week.
I'm
This is the
sorry.
least-
You have someone in your family that went to Harvard? I apologize.
This is the least
I didn't
offensive
realize I
case
was
three.
treading on an Ivy League ego here. I'm very sorry.
No.
This is-
Oh my god, you're a fucking idiot. I swear to God.
I didn't know you were one of the
They
elites.
are in
I
a
thought you
high
were a woman of the
school?
people.
They are in a high school, not fucking Harvard University, fucker.
You missed the point, but it's
It
okay.
might-
It's fine.
It might as well be Harvard, though.
I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown every.
I like how I think having played every game, this is the least.
She doesn't get it because it's a reference to a lot of people. It was discovered that like a lot of celebrities just paid for these kids to go to Harvard.
Yeah, I
I
remember that.
already
Wasn't
fucking knew that, okay?
the fucking one lady from Friends, wasn't it?
No, for Full House.
All right.
And that one guy I really like actually that was like the lead on Fargo, but I know him from as the shoveler from Mystery Men.
I mean, on the one hand, fuck them for doing that because you probably took someone's spot who deserved it. But on the other hand, like I can also understand because like it's your kid, right? You want to give them the best chance. But also still fuck you.
It's morally wrong, but like I also get it. So like I'm not being casting a moral judgment here.
I'm gonna cast judgment on you real fucking quick.
I like how out of all of the case threes from this franchise, this is the one that gets under her skin.
What do you mean?
I'm saying there've been a lot worse case threes.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot
No.
she was abnormally angry at this case.
I'm abnormally angry at the fact that they fucking considered fucking random recording evidence. Whoop de fucking do, Basil. And then they used it as a lead. Idiotic.
I think
Stupid.
I can boil down everything in Big Top down to the fact that the people are terrible and not the situation is stupid and like fucking impossible to
Yes.
believe.
Yes, they're all
But-
terrible.
So I'd honestly consider like the fucking Turnabout Serenade to be the worst case between that and Big Top. But I don't find this one to be all that bad. But you,
It's not that bad.
this one, it sounds like this one hurt you. Like it actually stabbed you.
Because
It's just
it
funny to me.
It just did, bro. You got a problem?
This is like the restaurant case,
Girl has a
but she's
headache, I
acting
can't
like
deal.
it's the Big Top case. It's like, you know,
Yeah.
it's bad, but it's not that bad.
Ugh. Disgusting.
Okay. So
I'm assuming this is the right thing because.
Were you able to
it's-
sleep last night?
No,
I can verify.
I didn't go to bed until like 3:30 in the morning.
But judging by the fact that I've been asleep for
Athena.
like.
That's not healthy.
Listen.
Oh, so yes, this is the right one. I'm just.
Listen, Paul, I
I'm looking
lost
at the
my job
transcript,
for like
but
a
yeah.
month. It was just a disaster.
But it's only
Look,
been a day.
I know that the paychecks are sparse at the Wright Anything Agency, but you
Get
know
paid?
we
That's the point. It's anything agency.
it's the Anything
What's
Agency.
next? So we're gonna work at the Big Top.
I will sooner hang myself.
Well, that's
Anyway,
an escalation if I ever did hear one.
Ah.
we should get on with our case.
Yeah, especially since I do have work tomorrow, so we're out there. and normally. So that's highly unfortunate on my part.
Charlie will be the last thing to see me alive. Anyway,
What the fuck, bro? Sleep. Sure, I slept. For a grand total of 0 hours.
This happened to Sky at least once.
stop
More than
resonating with your
once.
character so
More
well.
than once.
I said at least for a reason.
No reason. Just can't sleep. Ah! Okay, I'm awake.
Ah!
Guten Morgen, you two. You look like you're ready to put on a real show.
Guten Morgen to you too, Herr Klavier. Was ist los? Wie geht's?
But before you do, I have a good luck gift for you.
Oh, already got, thanks.
The voice print analysis came back and the results couldn't be more clear. The voice in the mock trial video and the tape recording are one and the same.
The gasp.
So it is.
Oh, right.
Concern.
We were considering that the audio was similar to the mock trial, and it was.
The bluff that we threw under the precognition that it could have been possible was it was misheard, but no.
On a scale from 1 to 10, it could be mildly problematic.
It was good for stalling for time, though.
La la la, stalling for time.
It worked because we did mention stall for time.
In other words, the recording's a fabrication.
The voice in the tape says Eric Honor, just like in Junie's script, it's been identified as a fake! It's a fake hedgehog around here!
Oh, so it's not just like the
No,
same
it's
source,
like-
it's
no,
the
no,
same
yes.
exact.
Exactly,
okay.
yes, it's the same fucking shit.
Interesting. That does make it interesting, though. Now it's interesting.
Yes.
The lab is continuing the study of the tape. So far, they found signs of overdubbing.
See now, the irony of this is that Blackwell tried to use it without any fucking shit involved with it. Like he didn't get it analyzed. It was analyzed too late, and then he still tried to use it. But now it's in our favor
Whoa.
What does that
because
say?
it was actually analyzed and actually tested.
I wonder
Contested.
if he knew
lawyers
that.
Hey,
approval.
can you
Well, I
can
mean,
you
now
blame
it's
him?
been
He's a
half
criminal
person.
lawyer. And I don't mean a criminal lawyer, I mean he's a criminal lawyer.
True that.
And I don't mean a serial murder, I mean a person who murders cereal.
But don't we murder cereal by eating it every time?
What's that with a knife?
I am now reminded of that Meat Canyon video where he reviews cereals and has serial killers kills the cereal mascots. That was a wild video.
But it's going to take a bit longer to recover the audio that was erased.
Oh,
that would be-
There was erasure.
Yeah, so whatever the original recording of that specific incident was, must have been a touch problematic. What?
I got jump scared thumped.
You got thumped!
Thump!
I got thumped.
You got thumped! Who's there? Wait!
Was it Junie? Did you see who it was?
No, I got a quick look, but they got away.
Oh no, did
What?
they steal something?
What was the thump?
I don't know.
That badunkadunk was too thick. It might have been Hugh.
Oh,
I bet he was eavesdropping.
Oh, he dropped his thing.
that would be
That-
funny. I wonder if he saw our hand.
Oh, I'm sure he wasn't the only one just now. I bet Robin and the box girl were listening too. I will make sure they don't make a run for it. That is my final gift to you.
No more gifts.
There's
no!
just a cardboard box in the corner.
Don't worry, final gift for the day.
Well, okay, all that's left now is to reach out to the troop. What are we, Persona? Reach out to.
Time for a mini Courts of Steel workout. I'm Apollo Justice and I'm fine!
Jeez.
Your turn.
What?
I'm Athena Sykes, and I'm fine!
A little louder.
No.
God, this is cringe.
He would think that too.
Ow. Ow. Oh,
Watch is now in session.
day 2. Fuck. Is this a 3-day trial?
No, it
Court
ends
will now
today.
reconvene for the trial of Juniper World.
The Sykes Brigade. The Sykes Brigade. The Sykes Brigade is totally psyched. I mean,
The what brigade?
you heard me.
I'm sorry?
The Sykes Brigade is ready, Your Honor.
It sounds like she's saying sex brigade, and it's like, this is that one.
Oh, no.
Sykes.
I wasn't aware the Wright agency changed names. That's a better name, actually. The prosecution is ready as well. I mean, isn't that right, Prosecutor Blackwell?
He's
You will likely get more business
Stop
with a name
being
like
a
that.
bottom.
All right. Ellipses.
Yes, well, moving right along. Yesterday's adjournment was unexpected, yet necessary.
Judge said, whatever, fuck off.
But I'll be running a tight ship here today, so no funny business from anybody. Understood?
Bet that ain't happening.
Papa has his pizza and he don't want to be interrupted.
Your boldness. Robin Newman and Hugh O'Connor have recanted their confessions.
What in the fuck? Already?
But later I shall grill them at leisure to find whether I could charge them with perjury.
You probably can.
You will refrain from igniting fires in court, Blackwell. Well, this sure complicates matters. Still, one must not overlook the facts. Now, about the school camera photo that was submitted yesterday.
Alright, that one.
A pity, but that evidence is no longer relevant to this case.
Oh.
I press X out on that.
Oh well, too bad, so sad. Anyway. The art room clock runs fast. It cannot function as an accurate measure of time.
Damn.
As for the bungling detective who overlooked that, he is paying for the failure. I've already cut his pay.
Poor Detective Fulbright. Hope he returns to work with all his body parts intact.
He has... Oh, he is missing a lot more than his body parts, I can assure you of that.
But if that's the case, then what will we...
The accused is the sole person who could have moved the body from one room, from the art room to stage. And I mean to prove it here this day.
It's just like Detective Fulbright said. What else does he have up his sleeve?
My understanding is the heinous crime is thus. The murder took place near the center of the art room as evidenced by the blood stain. But the body was also found on some pottery next to the window over the maintenance area. Which is to say the body was carried over to that very window. From there, it was dropped down to the maintenance area below. And though there was a nasty, nary a scratch to the body aside from the fatal wound, that too was per the script. A high jump mat was employed to cushion the fall. Then a ball cart was used to haul the body over that stage.
That's not very clever. I mean, it's the same exact body moving scheme as the script. Anyone could have moved the body that way.
Objection!
Did you fucking interrupt me?
Yes.
I'll kill you.
I waited until you
You're
finished,
changed.
actually.
Your propensity to spew forth words before you think is not very clever either.
Why you?
Moreover, the prosecution has a witness, which is most unfortunate for you, loser.
Who's the fucking witness?
Witness, it's time for you to come forth.
Did we?
I believe it is you. Because who else could it be? They were the only one in the area,
I didn't know.
after all.
I thought we went through this. So.
Yeah.
Well then, will the witness please state his name and occupation?
Will the witness please stand
Hugh
up?
O'Connor.
Please stand up.
I'm a senior at Themis Legal Academy, and I'm studying to be a lawyer. Yesterday, I
Nerd.
told that lawyer there that I would testify to the truth.
So I intend to cooperate fully in today's trial. Happy now, Miss Sykes?
What's he up to now?
The court appreciates your cooperation, Mr. O'Connor. Now your testimony, please.
What O'Connor saw.
The lecture hall was packed before the mock trial, but the rest of the campus was empty. That's when I saw Juniper dragging a large mat from behind the stage.
Oh, come on.
Fuck.
I was watching her from a vantage point between the stage and the maintenance area. She was heading towards me, so I assume she was on her way to the maintenance area. But I didn't have time to stand around and see what she did after that.
I don't believe that for a fucking hot second.
The real truth hurts so much, doesn't it, Miss Sykes?
Yeah, you want to talk about real truth? Want to talk about your money?
Or maybe you thought I was going to bring up something that's entirely against your client?
Never a snappy comeback when I need one.
He's coming straight at us today, using any means possible.
Protect the students who had climbed up the high when they were setting up the ledge.
You said a lot of words.
What?
Protect the students who had to climb up high when they were setting up the stage. A mat was brought over to the stage from the storehouse.
Our client is a student council president. What's wrong with her taking upon herself to put the mat away after they use it?
Objection!
Oh, there is plenty wrong. But there's but one mat that in the entire school that could cushion a fall from such a lofty height. Ergo, the man in question was indispensable to moving the body.
Nah, it sucks being the last to know everything.
I think I get it now.
Yeah?
The drag marks we saw behind the stage were made by the mat.
Oh, you know, I didn't remember that. Also,
I did.
now I remember the fence also having markings too. Fake.
If the only mat of that thickness was where the body is assumed to have been dropped, it would be hard to deny a possible link to this case.
We're off to a bad start again. You sure you're okay, Athena?
It's game on, Hugh. Game on.
I'm gonna
turn your arrogant, perfect score grin into a teary-eyed frown of failure, bitch. Bring it, whore.
Creep.
Hold it! Mr. O'Connor, are you positive you were standing exactly where you said?
I was between the stage and maintenance area, and she was behind the backdrop.
Huh.
We're talking about this here, right?
There's a big wall in the way?
There's a big wall in the way.
There's a big wall in the way?
Yeah, that's a problem.
I'm presenting that, okay. Because I'm like, are we talking about that scene?
Yeah, I mean, that's where it lines up.
Nothing I say will mean anything.
That could be
about
problematic.
evidence. Alright, well, at least I know.
Oh, and before you ask, I had my glasses on.
Ain't gonna make you see the fucking through the wall.
Therefore, I'm positive it was Juniper. That
The
is
X-ray
not an issue.
Well, Unless he's fucking
Are they
Clark
X-ray
Kent.
glasses?
Unless he's absolutely fucking stupid. I was watching it. Yeah, no, you fucking weren't. You stupid.
Objection!
Oh,
Dumbass.
okay.
Stupid.
So, you saw the back of the stage from between the stage and the maintenance area? You're real cool and poggies, dude. Well, let's take a look at this photo taken by Miss Scuttlebutt, shall we?
Poggers.
This photo shows the students setting up the stage the day before the mock trial. Do you see the big construction screen to the right of the stage in the background here?
Oh, well, yes. In fact, there were a bunch of those next to my house until a few days ago. It was so noisy behind there, but I couldn't take a peek. Oh, it piqued my interest.
I know. Those walls are just evil when you want to be a nosy person.
I'm a nosy neighbor.
Nosy neighbors are fun, but two nosy neighbors, if you're going to get yourself involved, that's a whole other ordeal. Exactly, Your Honor. You cannot see past such screens. That is their purpose. Now, let's see. How exactly is that screen positioned again? Oh, right. Aha! Since it was to the right of the stage, it should be right here. Go fuck yourself, mate. And from this vantage point, the witness claims to have seen our client behind the stage backdrop.
Oh my! But the screen would have been completely in the way!
That's right. Therefore, the witness couldn't have possibly seen our client from this point. Just a face?
Order! Order! Mr. O'Connor! Have you been lying to this court?
The screen. Right. It must have slipped my mind.
What? Are you telling me you, Mr. Genius, forgot something as literally big as that?
Well, there are two kinds of memory lapses. The normal kind you mouth breathers have.
What the
What?
fuck? Hello?
What?
And the genius level lapses of memory that people like me have.
So selective memory. Got it.
Shut up.
Why don't you just admit that it was a normal everyday brain fart? Because it wasn't. That's why.
He's so genius that his brain works in different ways.
Yeah. Lots of different ways. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Will the witness now please restate what he remembers, minus the lapse of memory?
That's easy. I was on the other side of the screen.
I wanted to let you all know that's where I was.
I was there. In other words, I witnessed Juniper from the stage side of the screen. So you weren't between the maintenance area at all, were you?
Honey, there's pictures of you not being there.
It was a ghost.
You are testifying that our client was behind the stage. But need I remind this court, the back of the stage is not visible from the front. To actually see our client behind the stage from the stage side of the screen, the witness himself would also have to be in the same area behind the stage.
Yeah, what were you doing back there?
But in that case, our client would have definitely seen Mr. O'Connor.
Oh,
You're not very bright, is he?
No,
Nice one, Athena. Keep it up.
he's not a full brain.
Objection!
Okay, now how?
Huh?
All right, golden boy. Is this not your chance?
Golden boy! I just imagine him swimming in that fucking one scene. I love that scene. That's so good.
What?
Ah, the
Don't worry
golden
about
boy
it.
swimming scene.
It's an OVA. It's an
Oh.
old OVA.
Telling truth will be like a weight lifted from your chest.
what?
But
Well, the truth? What truth?
The fact that Golden Boy here was already here was the fact that Golden Boy here was where he initially stated.
What do you?
But-
Huh? No.
But
Huh?
no,
What do you
but
mean?
huh?
Also, here you go. This is the scene. It's such a good fucking scene.
Oh yeah.
That is to say, between the maintenance area and the stage.
Objection!
But we
But then the screen would have blocked his view
Objection.
of.
On the ground, yes, the view would have been blocked indeed.
What is he a Yagami? Does he have a fucking what's that thing? Fuck, what's it called? Really bad at it.
Well, consider Smoke always wants to rise up high.
Athena, look at the photo again. Do you think?
Something on the other side of the screen? Something high enough to see the stage? You can't see it!
Can't see it.
If you're gonna say he's in the art room. No way, this crane. But I don't remember seeing a crane there on the day of the mock trial.
Me neither. It's probably safe to assume it was moved before you found the body.
Well, that's far enough, Prosecutor Blackwell. Remember, you promised.
Did you pay
What?
him money? And he didn't accept it?
Oh.
That would be very fucked up if true.
I recall making no such promises.
Oh my god. I just
If
remembered what
it was you who came blubbering me about keeping quiet exchange for information.
What's
all this about a
promise?
Oh, that's you.
It is me. I'm a
Oh my god, you're so cute. You're speaking in sync.
Aw. That's so cute. I didn't expect fans to reaction to be like that though.
I thought I was doing from the Apollo thing.
Oh no, I think I was thinking more like you and Sky.
Oh, well, yeah, that's cute.
Disgusting. Is this about whatever Blackwell's using against him?
What's it got to do with going on into the crane?
Dude, Golden Boy did not go up in the crane for fun.
Oh, I bet.
He was working part-time as a crane operator within school grounds.
You know, that would check out.
You would need a license for that?
He's forklift certified.
That's not a forklift!
Yeah, you know what?
Oh my god.
Alright, for high resolution detail! That's great! I love
Oh
that.
my god.
You see, because I don't even think they're gonna make you bring up maybe
What?
that detail, but that's so funny.
Do you mean to tell me a high school student was operating a crane?
Bro,
Forklift
no, I don't
certified.
believe that for a hot fucking second. You need the
You are
fucking
now imagining the
license.
full body image of Hugh O'Connor in a
Bro,
tank
you
top.
need a fucking license for a movable forklift. You think you're gonna fucking not need one for a crane? Go fuck yourself.
Objection! The witness... I object to the prosecutor's last statement. There is no proof I ever operated that crane.
Honey, I have bad news for you.
Hold it!
Actually, there just might be something that proves you did.
What?
If this whole part-time job thing is true, I doubt it would be limited to a single day. You were probably working at the same site the previous day, too.
Is this what you're thinking of, Athena?
Yep, as the court can see, this photo captured the crane's operator. And if you look carefully, he bears a definite resemblance to Mr. O'Connor.
This is definitely a bit that's improved with the higher resolution, because I think in the 3DS it's like, okay, does it? I can't tell?
I don't remember. It's been a very long time since.
Are you serious? This is ridiculous!
Was it like an 11-year-old game at this point? You don't remember.
Yeah.
Cries?
Oh, very interesting. Let's just ascertain whether this is as ridiculous as the witnesses maintain.
The defense agrees with the prosecution. Let's bring the facts to light.
That's all very well and good, but just how do you propose to do that?
The person in this photo has one really distinguishing feature. I'm not 100% sure, but it's at least worth it. It's at least worth a try. You can clearly identify the person in this photo as a witness by examining. Doesn't have his glasses. Let me see.
Pretty sure it's his neck.
But like it's hidden.
Hold on. We can look at the photo separately from this, so we can look at the thing.
I mean, the only thing that is there that's noticeable is the neck piece, but like, I
Let's see.
don't think I've ever seen his neck.
Oh,
Have you?
I've seen it somewhere.
No,
Have we
but that's an option,
literally,
right?
Like, yeah, but that's like literally because it says hobbies and it's fingerprints, and we don't have any one of them. It's only this.
Yeah, it would be the neck.
We never see
Interestingly,
his neck.
yeah. Well, that's the thing, isn't it? Interesting. I wonder why.
The figure in this photo is wearing a very unique object around his neck.
Oh, well, yes, you can see it right there. But then, are you saying you mean to...
Strip naked! Mr. O'Connor's neck is almost entirely concealed by his tall collar. But that's exactly why I believe this warrants further examination. Alright, Hugh O'Connor, time to get down and funky.
No, not a chance. That would be a blatant violation of my privacy.
I would like to see your neck, please. Take off your top. Right now.
Oh, my God.
Oh no. Bird's coming for
You are a disgrace of a man. Now start burning that cup before I hack it off.
I'm gonna rip it off! Yeah, what's the big deal? Let's see your neck.
Like harassment.
I call HR.
Both the prosecution and the defense are yelling at him.
No, this is a pincer attack, bro.
And
Guess
the
I
bird.
have no choice.
Yeah, but you add the bird, it's become a delta attack. Oh.
What?
Oh.
Oh, is that the treasure? Remember they said that they each have
Yeah.
a He's
Yeah.
still wearing it. That's cute as fuck. No! This isn't fair. What's happening? Come on, don't be like
Get
this.
sad. Get sad. Get sad.
No!
Get sad.
I refuse.
Get sad. Get
No.
sad.
No, I refuse.
Are you feeling some feels,
I would
dear?
never. I would never.
Oh, my.
So, where did you buy that neckband, if I might ask?
I can tell you, that's from Hot Topic. I've
I
seen them.
didn't buy it. It's handmade, and there's only one like it in the world.
Never mind.
See, my partner bought it for me and told me to wear a shirt that says "Try to break my choker."
You're right over
Try
there,
to
man.
snap my choker.
Nah, I'm okay. Don't worry about it. Well, it sure looks like the neckband in the photo. Should we have the photo analyzed?
You are one irritating lady. Fine. I admit it.
Nani soru?
I work a part-time construction job. It has nothing to do with our school. Operating heavy equipment's no big deal for a guy who can parallel park one-handed.
All right.
Okay, guy, you still get licenses for them.
But I never expected one of my jobs would take me to my own school.
But when you factor in all of the required tests and apprenticeship period,
Thank you!
wouldn't you have to be at least 20 to have a license for operating a crane?
Look, you need
I
to
lied
fucking...
about my age.
You need to take tests, you need to do shit, and you get a license to do, like, you to use movable things. Like even
I'm
like
just saying, it seems like I'm gonna have to legally kick someone's ass here, and I need to know who.
even back at work, but the other job we had a motorized pallet jack. We could not use that like efficiently without a license. So I mean,
Could
even
anybody there?
yeah, we had a person working there. But like the point stands, like what the fuck? How does an 18-year-old get all these fucking licenses?
You know,
Here,
I'm
and
reminded
go to school at the
actually.
same time. You know what? That makes sense why he
Oh,
has to pay for his shit.
About that. You see, I'm a genius, so, you know.
So he's paying for his. Okay, so he's actually really fucking poor. Is that the deal? So he's poor.
Maybe.
And he needs to keep the trio dream alive, I'm assuming. So he's trying to fake his shit so he can become a lawyer to get more money, to actual money.
Yeah.
Why would he be?
Yeah, I think so.
That's crazy.
Objection!
That's sad.
Let us discuss the innate charade, golden boy.
Swimming.
Hold it! No, prosecutor Blackbird, please don't!
High school seniors are 19 at most. Thus, they failed to complete the requirements. But that doesn't apply to you, does it, Mr. O'Connor?
Is he really not 18?
Uh-oh. I think he's lying hardcore. Oh, dear.
That means you were trying to get with a minor. You're under
Oh
arrest.
fuck!
I think they're...
So he's
It
not
says
really 18. He's got to at least be like 20. Why doesn't it apply? He's a senior, so he's around that age, right?
No, don't! Please!
Actually, golden boy, here is 25!
Oh.
Bro, go to jail for that!
I mean, he ain't doing nothing.
He's not doing anything. What do you mean?
What do you
I
mean?
thought
What are
that-
you talking about?
Wait, was he not? Okay,
No.
Hold on.
No,
I thought-
there was just a perpetuation part of
Oh,
Scuttlebutt
okay.
that they were...
Yeah, remember,
it,
it was a
thanks.
tabloid. Fake news.
Yeah, it was all Scuttlebutt's doing. And once again, Scuttlebutt probably didn't even know this. Also, that's why he kept calling him Golden Boy. Have fun with that information.
Oh, fuck
What?
me. Okay.
More like Olden Boy.
Golden hour. Let's run some fucking billboards over. 7-year break from school.
Jesus.
Come again? Hi, visuals.
What? Hello, vicious. Hello, can I answer? Meow, meow, meow.
Think again to this official school enrollment documentation. Tis all right there. That's right, I say tis, because I'm an asshole like that.
Hey!
25? You mean he's older than me?
The 25-year-old high school student!
Expose is more than a teacher.
A 7-year break. 7 years. Just one thing to say. There are
Oh,
two
come
kinds
on!
of 7-year
Shut the
breaks.
fuck up!
The ordinary kind you mouth breathers take,
Shut up!
and the genius kind people like me take.
Oh, we're well aware of the genius kind.
Hey,
now.
listen, boyo, when I failed college, I only took half a year off, alright? Bucko? Alright? But I bounced
That was
back.
also college.
Yeah, it's like,
This
I
is
was
high
at
school.
it's not even the hardest fucking, like, academia you could get in. High school's a little too much for me. Huh. I can't do that. Actually, you know what? No, I just remember there's like several high school dropouts that are like big names, so I'm not...
Jim
Genius
Carrey.
would quickly become a chore for a 7-year break.
I think you have that backwards, Athena.
Huh. Even geniuses make mistakes. That's true, but also not the right time, bro. I just happened to make mine only 7 years in a row.
What do you mean in a row?
In a row?
What do you mean in a row?
You could get away with using only like that.
Wait, good. Let's go back. What do you mean in a row? Meow.
Enough of this jibba jabba.
Jib jab.
Suffice to say, the witness was up in the crane when he saw the accused dragging the meat.
Meat?
The
Damn!
meat?
You dragging meat?
Oh. Ooh. That got dark.
Ew.
That was you!
You, s-
It was
you
Matt.
said it.
You said
I know.
You said it.
I didn't mean to.
Enunciator,
the
you'll
mat,
get in
the
trouble.
I read it wrong. The mat. Oh.
Enunciator, you will get in trouble.
Whoopsie.
The
I will
intrusive
get you.
thoughts won. Morgana made his character
Oh,
with the
God.
dark urge personality.
Dude, I just started my Dark Orange run last night, actually. Holy shit, I was about to say. The accused ready all she needed to move the body immediately prior to doing so. That much is clear. I see no reason to deliberate further.
Considering that the body was moved in the same manner as in this script, I find Prosecutor Blackwell's claim to be quite persuasive.
That sounds right.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we come in.
Does the defense care to dissuade me? That
I
is
will
your
dissuade
job.
you with a Pappy J's.
The Pappy J's is eaten.
I'll give you more
It is-
Pappy J's.
It is time now for serious business. The judge is full.
As long as a mat was used to move the body, Jeannie's going to be under suspicion.
Athena, I just thought of something.
Really stupid.
What was Hugh doing in the crane right before the mock trial? He couldn't have been on the job at the time. I mean, he was waiting for the trial to start.
Yeah, why was he in the crane? Wait, you don't think... Your Honor?
Yes, Miss Hank?
I've got it. I've got an amazing idea that will turn the prosecution's claim on its head. A little conjecture has never stopped us before. Unfortunately, Gordon.
Interesting.
Mr. O'Connor, you were using the crane to...
Move yourself.
That's a
Bro,
bold jump.
That's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. The body was just like it was in the script, so it must have been moved like in the script too. At least that's what the prosecution believes. How simplistic, even foolish.
Those are pretty strong words, Athena. You sure about this?
I got this. The witness is a licensed crane operator, so he could have used it to move the body.
Objection!
Oh.
Well, Goater Boy, care to chime in? I tend to say
Oh.
no more in the matter. Save that does not bode well for you.
Oh,
Wait,
Blackwell
he's on my
is,
side this time? Or is this another trap?
Watch this.
I'm watching.
I'm watching, bitch.
What?
Whoa, right, he has a bow, I forgot.
One-handed.
Wow, that's a crazy level of dexterity.
I can even drive a crane with one hand. That's easy.
That's scary. You shouldn't do
That's
that. You got a
terrifying.
license to use a properly, not improperly. Thanks.
I called it efficiency.
Hands
But
up,
operating the
hands
crane
up.
itself is so complex, it requires both hands.
Yeah. Hold it at 10 too, and use it accordingly.
Now, I would have the court look at this.
Oh no. Please tell me that's a ketchup stick.
Athena. No.
Athena.
Did you have one too many hot dogs, Hugh?
No.
Too much fries?
You wish.
Damn.
My hand was injured and required surgery. That's the reason I kept my hand in my pocket all this time.
I've already verified this with the hospital treatment. Quite a nasty wound, they say.
Mmm.
So, how did you hurt it?
I see no need to discuss that. It has no relevance to this case.
I'll tell you if it's relevant to the case, O'Connor.
Who
Oh.
hands are required to operate complex machinery such as a crane?
Yeah, because you need to move, like, the levers and stuff.
There we go. On the day of the mock trial, the witness was incapable of moving the body by the crane.
Oh, that's... Now I'm the fool?
I'd planned on moving the crane the night before the mock trial, but then I got injured. Wanting to keep my part-time job a secret, I had to do it just before the mock trial instead.
And here I thought this was the big break we've been waiting for.
Now the defense's sophistry is laid bare, I would have the court recall my claim.
The body was dropped out of a third floor window to a mat near the maintenance area.
It was dropped out of 30th
Thank you,
floor
Puppy.
window.
I almost said 30. That would have been quite something.
Yeah, it would be something, wouldn't it?
Not even a mat could save that body.
Then a ball cart was used to move it to the stage. See, I've been paying attention, except ignore the 30th floor part.
Well done, your baldness. Now consider this.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
accuser was slighted dragging the mat. Ergo, it was she who moved the body.
We're back to where we were 20 minutes ago.
Well, I think you were on the right track, Athena.
You do?
Yeah, Juniper remains the prime suspect if we assume the body was moved per her script. So, as the defense, you have to figure out how else the body could have been moved.
Okay.
But... Oh, is he telling me to think of another way besides the crane?
Besides, if you have a counter-argument, this court would love to hear it. And
If you do not, it is the time for the verdict. Isn't that correct, your baldness?
Ah, that's a little too soon, bucko.
Objection!
No, not yet. All I have to do is show that the body wasn't moved like it was in the script, right?
well, that would show that the man had nothing to do with this case.
There's a sort of breakdown that sounds sophisticated, lawyers. Its name is evidence.
You don't scare me. Force is smooth, Athena. You can do it.
I get the impression that I do scare you.
What's wrong with your face, Athena? It's a weird mix of terror and a creepy grin.
Shut up, Apollo.
Yeah.
Just focus on how the body could have been moved without it being dropped.
How could anyone lower it without just dropping it? It's not like it could fly. You know how it could.
Or could it?
You know how it could.
Mm-hmm.
You know how it could.
But when?
You know how
A winch? Yeah, a winch.
Or maybe it could. After all, there is a way to sit between the art room and the stage. Someone could have easily used that thing. You know, the thing.
Mm-hmm. No! Yes, of course!
Oh, shit.
Besides, the court would like to see what you have for us.
All I have to do is show the tiniest shred of a possibility. The mat and ball cart weren't used to move the body. This is what was used. Do I show
I
the
believe.
mat?
Is that the only picture you have of the device?
I don't know.
Panic! Panic!
I don't
Save!
know.
Panic! Save!
I don't know. No, we haven't lost anything yet. I want it clear and clean, please.
Sorry, Sky, you won't get the achievement for completing the entire game.
I wish the P12S clean.
No.
Please. The smallest bit.
I feel like that was the
Yeah, I think
the
so.
basket, but
But we pulled it down from the stage to from the art room to the stage.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's where we found the blood. Bloody.
Oh.
I think we're looking for the what? This would
That
be the
could
how.
be though. I don't know. Like it would also make sense to use that because I'm sure that was used.
I feel like we should present the winch first through the picture.
Hunter,
Okie dokie.
if you're wrong,
I
If
know.
he's
I'm
get it
wrong,
perfect clear.
then we get to lynch him.
Whoa! What?
Sorry,
No,
what?
it's fine. We'll just pretend this never happened in the highlight.
Easy. So he runs the highlights. So
What a bitch!
There's just gonna be a mysterious cut.
Don't worry, we'll make it funny. I'll make it real funny too.
that means you're not confident in this. What say you?
No, it just means either way we get content. Either you continue or we get it funny.
Or we get it funny. I don't find it funny. I actually want a fucking clean one this time. I know I fucked up the last few, but come on, man.
You have to side with one demon or the other. What's it gonna be?
Dad or Pappy J? Do I have a coin?
There's
Oh
virtual
no, wait,
coins.
there's a Google heads or tails.
Yeah, the Google heads or tails.
I guess that's fair.
Heads? Heads is hunters.
Or
Tails is
tails.
Pappy J's.
Okay, calm down there, Harvey.
Flipping. Oh, it says heads. Oh, it
Oh,
ain't
it
Pappy
says
J
heads.
today!
Oh.
Let's see. Let's see if we win. Take that! Not it! You lose! Good day, sir!
How dare you, Hunter Jam? Really? I would love to hear how that would be possible.
Wait, maybe. Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd love to hear how... Never mind. You lose. Good day, sir. You lose. Good day, sir. You lose. Good day, sir!
Besides,
Fuck.
tell me your job
No!
in case of a gun!
To be fair,
Ferris
I
and
know
French
it's in-
Morris!
it's involved, but it's one of those things where it's like, which one do you present first?
No, there's something that connects the room and the stage!
Hunter James has
banner!
ruined Christmas!
Because the banner was supposed to be on
Hunter
the stage, but it was
James,
in the art room!
You can't be ruining Christmas. What's wrong with you?
The ruined Christmas is not even here yet. It's not even July for Christmas in July.
Wow, it's so weird. We're gonna present the right one right now.
Look at
Wow,
that!
that's
Pappy J's
crazy.
was correct. You bitch! So for highlighted version, Hunter fucked up. Have a good day.
Yeah, I mean, they'll say it because I said that. Well, maybe it'll be in time. I don't know.
He's just gonna beep you.
Yeah, he doesn't have that technology yet.
The key here is the thing that ties the art room and the stage together. Fucker.
Oh.
Might I propose an idea?
No.
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 I might be able to tie your lips together lest you further expose your ignorance.
Oh, we're tying something, alright. The bird is even laughing. That's interesting. Didn't know birds could laugh. I never noticed.
He has that quirk from that kid from like that third My Hero Academia movie.
This isn't exactly the time for black comedy, Prosecutor Blackwell. Anyway, the court will call the wire on which the school banner was hung.
What the? How come I don't have this in my fucking? Okay.
Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
Okay. That wire was strung between the art room and the stage, which allowed students to run or reel in the school banner from the art room. The body could have easily been lowered down to the stage via this wire.
Yes, the music.
Objection!
Spare me your armchair theories. This wasn't some kind of high wire act.
No, that was like
Yes.
4 or 5 games ago.
The body surely would have fallen if there were no signs of blunt force trauma.
Objection! Oh, you surprised me, Prosecutor Blackwell. You didn't actually think I failed to account for that.
I'm sure that's exactly what he thought.
When we investigated the stage yesterday, the bottom part of the school banner had been tied into a pouch-like shape. And pouches are useful for carrying things. What do you think this one could have carried?
Well, go on. Please explain.
I'm stupid.
The body was bundled into the pouch-like section of the banner and set down the wire.
Oh my
The
god.
body!
P12.
Whee!
Butterfly.
The body would have been
Manta
down
ray.
on that stage in a
E7.
flash, and there'd be no need for a mat.
Manta ray, E7. Smile.
Right. Answer. Iconoclasm was fun.
I've heard the phrase carrying the banner, but the banner doing the carrying?
I mean, a kangaroo carries their little baby jummies and
Objection!
I have no patience for you and your cheap parlor tricks. Your claim is that Shaky is a corpse performing that absurd high wire act.
You know what? That is a good point.
If you have an actual objection, then just come out and say it.
What was that?
Nothing.
Care to say that again?
I said I had an itch.
I trust you to recall the blessing of
thinking.
the art room pottery. If the wire had been used to move the body, it would have been to via the window above the quad.
Yeah.
It would have been the window above the quad, the one with the witch.
Good heaven, ma'am. You're worse than Sky watching the Sonic movie. Pay attention.
What? I was paying attention. Go fuck yourself, you fucking whore. You didn't even know I was doing the other thing. You stupid skank. You better knock yourself out before I fucking eviscerate your brain.
Instant mad!
Fucking mean, you know? You don't even know what I was doing, you stupid whore.
However, the bloodstained part was next to window above the maintenance area. Ergo, the wire in the banner had naught to do with the case.
Oh, the bloodstained pottery. I remember that.
I mean, it could have everywhere. You don't fucking know.
This doesn't look good. We'll be back to the mat theory if you don't do something.
Well, Miss Sykes, I hope you have something better this time than a circus act.
Stop making me relive the fucking circus days of my life, my guys. Fucking Christ.
If my wire theory is true, then that blood on the pottery must not have been...
Oh.
Oh. Fabrication.
No.
Nor its hues.
Maybe.
Hold on. Was that a...
Because of his hand.
Oh shit! Yeah, maybe.
Ew.
Good point. I'll be right
No.
back. I gotta grab some water.
Well, it says victim's blood, but...
Yeah,
Was
so
must not have been the victim's blood, is what it said.
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
still saying it's someone's
oh.
It
blood.
could be blood, but it doesn't necessarily mean
no,
it's the
no,
victim's
I
blood.
think we established it was blood. I wasn't gonna say it wasn't blood.
It was ketchup.
Maybe it's not the victim's blood. Did
It's
the
not
police
Chris's
check to
blood.
see from whom the blood on the pottery came from? Which, like, they should because that's what their fucking job is, but I guess they didn't.
Shame on you, Sykes Turner. Have a little bit more respect for the constabulary.
I return.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey.
Summoned!
Don't do the.
Wait, what?
Fulbright? When did you get here?
Oh, it looks like they didn't check it.
Oopsie.
Ooh, Doc, well, don't be yelling at me. Ooh,
Don't let it get you down, Prosecutor Blackwell. Everyone makes mistakes.
Spare me your cheek. We all know that. We will know not either way till the tests are run.
True, but in the meantime, I'm gonna press my claim as far as I can.
I'm gonna take this dub and run with it.
Your bonus. I demand the blood of the part be analyzed. This instant. I don't know how we would go about doing that right now, but shut up.
Of course, it shouldn't take long to get the results back.
That doesn't sound like. That doesn't sound like. I feel like analyzing blood takes a while.
Boop, boop, boo-doo-doo. Here are the
What?
results!
Oh my, that was great.
What? What was
Yeah.
in the process then? The bird take it to the blood place?
Yeah.
What, did the bird go, blood please?
Yeah.
Or history if it turns out to be the victim's blood.
I mean, the cutaway is to imply a passage of time.
It looked like it was like literally an instant.
They faded to black, bro.
Yeah, it was.
Probably more like
it-
5 or
it-
10
It was
minutes.
considered a while. You were.
I just imagine
fine.
someone working at the fucking like, I almost called it the blood factory, like the blood lab, and there's all of a sudden a bird appears like a blood vial around its neck. It's like, what the fuck? This is my job now.
Please, please let it be someone else's.
Woo! Different victim.
Uh-oh.
It seems the blood was not from the victim.
Phantom, that's good. What do you mean?
I know, I'm screaming for joy.
Oh,
Dun dun dun.
Right?
Oh.
Oh, you're right.
Furthermore, a comparison with other parties involved with this case reveals that the blood belongs to one Hugh O'Connor.
Oh.
Score!
Yeah.
Now I know it looks bad,
Elaborate.
but it's not what you think.
you know what? What if he stabbed himself with this?
What?
Ah,
No wonder
Ooh.
why
Don't like
they
that.
said it was painful as
Ooh.
fuck.
don't like that.
Ooh, there's a lot of bones in your hand.
Don't worry, Junie. Just try to
relax.
I mean, you don't have to go all the way through. You just like
It's like,
Yeah,
mean,
that
it's-
looked like it
it's-
went all the way through.
I don't.
It still
Then it
it
was
still
that.
would fucking hurt regardless.
it's like we must make authentic looking evidence.
Okay.
Because remember,
What's
she
that
said.
authentic? Oh.
Well, no, because remember
Ow.
she said that it didn't have the stuff on it, but magically, like, there was something on it later on.
I feel like if you stabbed your hand all the way through like that would fuck with your nerves.
I mean, yeah.
They said it was
Yeah.
really bad. Don't you remember?
But would he really fuck up the nerves on his hands for this?
I mean, if you
It
miss them,
could have been an accident for all you know. We don't know.
Okay.
That's the whole
okay.
point.
All right.
People go to do stupid shit like that all the time, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I broke my arm falling off the bed, so I mean, anything is possible.
I probably shattered a ribcage jumping off a couch. When I was really, really young, for the
I
record.
pulled all the ligaments in my ankle by jumping 2 inches off from the ground. It happens. It's bound.
Yeah, some days you just miss.
Or just don't miss it. It still fucking hurts. Especially when you're getting old.
I had a piece of glass shoved in my wrist. That was scary.
Ah,
What?
Yeah.
don't like that.
You know that's a
Nope.
vital point, right? yeah.
Yeah.
You
That was spooky, because the dog had jumped through the window, and
Oh.
apparently there was some shards we missed, and it got stuck in my wrist, and that was a freak out.
freak out.
Fortunately, it avoided the veins,
Shashu.
but I still have the scar. And that's not great.
Oh, I have scars too. It's really cool.
Okay. We can proceed.
Oh, right, that fucking anime cutscene.
Yeah, the anime cutscene.
Dad, I forgot all about it.
Oh.
You know.
Oh, yeah.
This is you, Cat.
Right. Sorry, Hugh Woods.
Yeah.
I forgot I voiced her. It's been a while. Hugh's hands. His hands were dripping with blood.
Your Honor, as we saw earlier, the witness's left hand has suffered a serious injury. He sustained the wound in a struggle with the victim, and his blood got on the pottery. Then, Judy saw his blood-stained hands as they passed each other in a first-floor hall. It's the only explanation that covers everything. Check and mate.
Objection!
There is but one way to turn aside her blade, but do not cast blame on the lady. Their grudges with Sykes Dunham, for it is she who forces me to expose your secret.
Fine. Whatever.
Wow, how much dirt does he have on Hugh? Way more than the fucking, what's her name? Scuttlebutt? What?
What?
Fuck? Oh.
Courtesy will observe the odd-looking. That's a.
What?
Is that razor-
What?
Is that,
He
is that a
opened
razor
up,
blade?
someone tried to... That's fucked up.
Oh.
That's a contraption, so if someone opens it, they get cut.
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
What in the Unabomb fuck?
What?
Oh.
It was inside that Miriam Scuttlebutt. Oh.
What the fuck?
She did not.
That's fucked up.
Miss Scuttlebutts. But didn't the prosecution already claim that this envelope is the one that contained her script?
Circumstances have changed. You see, Golden Boy had hidden this from us all.
What do you mean?
Secret.
Why would he hide something like that?
Let's see here. My word! Talk about the world's most painful paper cut.
You telling me? That's a full fucking razor blade if I ever seen one.
A fucking box cutter.
Yeah. It's just got the blade part in it though.
That's fucked up.
Mm-hmm. Thick blade, long blade.
Indeed, you can clearly see that if it was not opened correctly. A powerful spring-loaded blade will shoot forth, leaving a horrible gash upon the hand.
No shit.
The only one who had been told the correct way to open it was Constance Corte.
You really want to see my script that bad?
The only one who had been told of the correct way to open it. Wait.
She was the only one who was told the specific way in which to open it.
Why? Well, why though?
Well, you better watch out. Read it without my permission, and you'll wish you hadn't.
You're
Oh,
a fucking psychopath.
I'm guessing this was like the correct way as to not activate the contraption.
You know, you can get in fucking trouble for that shit, just saying.
That's really random.
That's
Why
really
would you-
bad. That's not normal.
No, she isn't normal, this guy. As
That
you can
doesn't give her
clearly
the
see.
right to do that.
No, I know it doesn't.
That's fucked.
Hey, is anyone here a matchmaker? Because I think we found Sid from Toy Story a wife.
Miriam wasn't kidding when she said that.
She's fucking nuts.
Burner.
The blade and the blood and the blade is the witnesses. Our genius here tried to sneak a peek at the wrong scoop and paid for his foolishness.
This guy's the worst genius I've ever seen. Well, because he's not.
Yeah, no, that's not his fault though, because that's psychopath behavior.
Yeah, but to be fair, he's not a genius. Let's all just get that out of the way.
Yeah.
Still calling him a genius is not accurate anymore.
Don't worry, Athena, the wound isn't that deep. We've still got the wire theory.
Yeah, I've got it. Since the blood by the window overlooking the maintenance areas and the victims, there's no longer any basis for denying the body was moved using the wire and banner. Therefore, the defense once again asserts just that.
hold it.
You. Or.
You call yourself a lawyer?
Yeah.
Don't you see the glaring contradiction in your thinking?
Huh?
The court would like to remind the witness that his role is not to point out.
And you? How can you adhere to such outdated beliefs? But whatever. It seems you've forgotten the two statues that were unstaged directly below the wire.
Yeah, they got knocked over and crashed. Gee, I wonder why. It could have been the body.
A body sent sliding down that wire would have crashed into them. Care to explain that away?
What do you mean?
Yeah, there is a crash.
They were all over the floor, though.
Why, I believe he's right. The statues and the wire are extremely close together.
So the body could have collided with the statues? What if they... No shit!
No shit.
Does anybody realize that they're all in pieces on the floor?
I think Boyo's trying to gaslight you, and he's doing a really bad job at it. Like a really bad job.
Ta-da! Speaking of those statues, we still don't know how they were... Girl, did you just solve that issue?
She might be speaking publicly.
I love these. But if we assume the body crashed into them, that would have also
Nice.
explained that loud sound we heard while we were in the...
Oh. Oh man. What the
Aw.
fuck?
Yeah, you want to gaslight me more, bucko?
Oh, now that you mention it, you and Mr. Wright went out to the stage after you heard that sound, correct?
Objection!
Interesting. How very interesting. But may I just ask one question? When was it you heard the sound?
It was a little after the mock trial had started. Mr. Wright and I were practically bored to tears in there. That's unfortunate. Everybody was in the auditorium.
Oh.
So how did the body get moved from there to there without anybody being in there? I see where he's getting at. See? Now that's a better one than, that means that the body crashed into all these fucking things. No shit, Sherlock. I hate that. I hate that fucking shit.
Precisely. If that sound you heard did happen while the body was being moved. That would place it during the mock trial.
Which means the body wouldn't have been there before the mock trial started.
You see, right before the mock trial started, I saw the body.
Yeah, but you can't believe him after all the fucking lies he said, dude.
True.
He said he was in an archery club at that point. Then he said something else. Then he said something else. Man, you can't believe that guy. Come on. Sorry, I had to clean my glasses. They were dirty. He said he saw the body before the mock trial. If so, then my claim that the body was moved during the mock trial doesn't hold. Dude, he's been lying this whole fucking time.
He's a liar.
Stupid contradiction. It's gonna get me, in our case, killed.
The focus was on just 3 suspects because the body was moved before the mock trial.
You know, never mind. It's fine.
That has been the major premise thus far. Your assertion, therefore, contradicts the very foundation of this case.
Objection!
Both sides still lack incontrovertible evidence. Incontrovertible, thank you. So we should not also treat Golden Boy's testing with some level of suspicion?
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Prosecutor Blackquill is on our side. I bet he's figured out the truth behind this case.
Fucking. Well, great, as long as he's not up to something else.
You okay there, bucko?
He popped up, and I thought.
If the statues really were broken when the body hit them, then Hugh's statement about seeing the body before the mock trial is a big no shit. Who knew he was lying? Oh man, couldn't guess that one.
Wills.
Aw, gee willikers.
Aw, gee will.
Okay.
The guy who lied about his age.
Lied about everything. Let's get to the bottom of this contradiction about when you saw the body.
What?
Look me straight in the eyes and repeat your statement to me. Swear to me.
Like I said before, before the mock trial, the body was, you know.
I shall only say this once, Golden Boy. You had best tell the truth and do it. And do it now. That is, if you had if your head wishes to enjoy the continued compassion of your companionship of your Jesus.
I'm gonna chop it right off.
Yes!
I'll even grab his sword and cut it. Oh no, that's a bow.
Now, Alvin, did you truly witness the body?
Or were you just or were you just lying about it? Well, which is it?
You what?
I never saw the body.
Oh man, who could have seen
Hey,
that
so
coming?
that's illegal to lie about that. Go to jail.
Welcome to this entire fucking franchise. We're gonna get used to it. Where you been?
Go to
Right?
jail.
That's perjury.
That's perjury, my friendo.
Guys,
surgery.
guys, we got it out of him. Just let us just be happy about that. Because he's a fucking idiot. He's been lying this whole time. Eat shit.
Are you sure about that? Lie to this court again, and I'll charge you with perjury.
You should have done that, like, since...
How many times? You have never, ever said that before, but now it's become a problem?
Must have been blatantly obvious, huh? There was no body on that stage. I've been lying about that this whole time.
You motherfucker.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
We've exposed Hugh's big lie for what it is. But why would he lie about this big, you know what, fact, truth? That is a good question. Because he makes it seem like it's an important thing for him to have that body there for some reason.
The base premise that the body was moved before the mock trial has been overturned.
Yippee!
I imagine this has an impact on both the defense and the prosecution's cases.
It makes me happy. I don't know about Blackwell, though. Well, first I'd like to thank the prosecutor. Without it, we wouldn't have been able to figure that out. Thank you for joining the club of beating up the fucking witness until he accepts it. Now at least we know the body was moved using the wire and school banner.
Indeed, that much I should concede, Sykes Dono. The body was moved, as you stated, in the midst of the mock trial.
So both sides are satisfied then?
If the body was moved before the mock trial, we have 3 suspects. But if the move took place in the midst of the mock trial, it is an entirely different story.
Right, all 3 suspects were in the mock trial. That gives them solid alibis.
Objection!
How specific. Did you forget about the student in charge of the audio? Amidst the mock trial, she was the one who could leave and re-enter the lecture hall.
Yeah, Scuttlebug was in charge of the recording of the,
What's this? Who is this person in charge of the audio?
How could I forget? It was, let me remind you. It was our good friend,
No.
Woods.
Oh, wait, shit.
Because she was doing everything, remember?
Fuck!
Because it was her mock trial. Hey, what's the deal here? Why is Junie so large in this shot?
Why is she huge? Also you.
Fuck!
Wait.
Yes, you.
Juniper was also in charge of the audio. When she was in the trial, she was in the audio control room dealing with the music. Indeed, the one who could enter the art room amidst the mock trial to move the body was none other than the accused Juniper Woods, for she was in charge of the audio!
fuck?
Silly bitch!
What? Why, yes, I see. That does make perfect sense.
I know.
This can't be
Oh my
happening.
god!
Instead of exposing Q's crime, Judy's is even deeper.
Get her face off the screen!
Now we're leaving it on here.
I don't like it.
No matter how you slice it, we're cooked. And here I thought Prosecutor Blackwell was on our side, at least on this issue.
Why in the goddamn fuck would you think I'm literally not on your side?
But you agreed with me on most of the statements in the last 3 minutes.
Because I'm evil and it was tricking you! Duh!
I don't have one for you.
No. The Twisted Samurai strikes again.
I don't have a sound for you.
Sorry.
Twisted? It's more like dirty rotten.
Your baldness. It is time to put an end to this farce.
Is first.
It's fart. I mean,
First.
The prosecution has presented quite a convincing case. But the defense has one last chance to voice any remaining objections. Well, Miss Sykes?
I like Blackwell. He's so cool. Blah, 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 blah. That's all I hear out of you.
Blackwell looks like a character a really edgy person would make in like D&D. Like, oh, he's like a cool like samurai, and he has a pet like hawk and stuff, and he talks in poems, and he's locked up in like chains and stuff, and he can break out of them when the fight starts. He's so cool.
He's got a special sword because, like, his dad was a samurai, so it's like a +3 slashing.
He's got a 20 in all his stats. He's the coolest.
He's able to cast haste several times.
I'm gonna attack you all with darkness.
He's like a half angel, half demon, like just super cool, son of a god and the devil.
The fuck? We're not in DeviantArt. What the fuck is this?
That's the edgy D&D.
He's saying that's the energy that Blackwell has, and I somewhat agree.
He's like an edgy D&D character, which that was someone made like, oh, he's so freaking cool.
Apollo.
And he gets like all the girls.
No.
Stop.
He's in jail. There's no way.
They deliver girls to him.
No, they do
Stop
not.
it.
That's not how it works.
What are we
That's
gonna
how
do?
it works when you're so cool and edgy.
I've got nothing left. Nothing. Nada. Niente.
Was that last
Noodle.
Italian?
I've been trying to think of something, but I'm drawing a big blank too.
Poor Junie. Unless we figure out something, she'll be. Objection! Objection! Well, I object to.
Damn, you're really good at this.
Hold it!
I'm assuming
Wait,
it's
who's
you.
saying? I assume too.
Yep, there you
Yeah.
go.
Oh,
Heh. Heh heh heh. Stop right there. All ears to me. It's
Okay.
time you heard about the rare genius of Hugh O'Connor.
Yeah,
Kill him.
genius. All right, let's go.
Listen, and you'll hear the secret behind my perfect crime.
He's really.
I've
upset.
decided on the death penalty.
Are you eating your bow now?
Perfect crime!
Is he still defending Judy?
I have no idea.
I think so.
Are we back to this again?
We might be back to this.
This is some serious deja vu. Didn't we go through something like that? Yeah.
Yas, Queen, we did.
Yes, we did, but this better not be another one of his enraging traps.
It is.
The murder, the moving of the body, the cover-up. It all sprung from my brilliant mind.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead. Arrest me. The real killer is right before you.
You
Right.
motherfucker.
Order! Order, I say! Mr. O'Connor!
We just omitted your fucking shit. Now you're bringing it back. Okay.
You can't double.
He's double dipping the chip.
Does
You
the double
already confessed yesterday, then earlier today you recanted your confession!
I'm
double jeopardy-
reconfessing! No,
does the double
if-
jeopardy clause apply
No.
on a confession?
No, I think it only applies if you get.
I know
taken
it's on charges only, but I'm like,
Yeah. Which seems like a weird rule, if I'm being honest, because like.
I mean, the same. It's for the same literal charge, not the
The
same.
reason
kind of
why
crime.
is because if that's not in place, then some people can just like keep hounding you with the same lawsuit or whatever over
I
and
feel
over
like
and over
there
again.
should be like a parentheses, and unless new evidence is found, you can't. Then there's double jeopardy.
Well, this
'Cause,
ain't
like,
double
what-
jeopardy right now because we're
I mean,
not
there's
even getting
probably.
it.
Yeah, no, it's not.
This
But-
isn't
I
double
think it
jeopardy.
varies state to state.
Because I feel like their clause should be like, well, if you find like a videotape of the guy stabbing the person, it's like, okay, well, we have new evidence. Can we take up the court? It's like, all right.
There are ways you can go about it. Like there was a case, well, it wasn't real. It was actually a good movie. But there was like a situation where like a guy killed his wife, but it didn't work. He put her in a coma, and like the whole movie was for attempted murder. But then he had like the waiver as like the according to the hospital, like to shut off her life support. So when she died, then technically the trial could be retried as a murder because it was no longer attempted murder. So you could do things like that.
Yeah.
That feels like a weird one because at that point you're kind of like banking on the guy dying.
Well, no.
Well, no, but I mean, just there are ways
I know.
around it. Depends.
As if you mouth breathers could comprehend my genius, the end justifies the means.
Gee, I guess I wonder who he follows. It can't be, Means Boy.
No, bow down and kneel. Kneel before my great and maddening intellect.
Objection!
Enough. The only thing maddening is the ignominy you bear all to see.
I'm not sure if that's a real word.
Ignominy?
Ignominy. That's just extra.
What do you mean? It just means
Why
public
just not
shame
just
or
say
disgrace.
ignorance?
Because it's shame or disgrace. It's not idiocy.
Like you're ignoramus. You ever heard that word? That's just like the quantification of it.
Ignoramus is a dunce. That's not the same meaning.
I mean, it probably
Ignominy
different.
is public shame or disgrace. It's
sort
very,
of
it's a
derives.
different, no, it's very different.
For it is impossible for you to have been the perpetrator behind this crime. There is no perfect crime, only a perfect alibi for you to mock trial. And it is silly, I must remind you of this, but you were a participant the entire time. There shall be no mercy if you persist in hindering the show with your silly little act.
You doesn't seem the least bit shaken by Blackwell's threat.
Listen, Mr. Prosecutor. Calling that a perfect alibi is beyond contempt.
Hi, gamer. How's it going?
Your Honor, I'd like to take this opportunity to offer further testimony.
Oh,
Yeah, by the way, that was all from one testimony.
Oh my god.
God, we're...
I will now demonstrate the very moment of genius that transcended even perfection.
Oh my god, this is only the second one. We're doing okay here. Except for this fucking guy. He's making me very upset.
You won't believe this, but I used a body double.
Huh?
Starting off strong.
Strong?
Why?
Define strong in
That
this
wasn't the
case.
real me at the mock trial. Okay, never mind.
Okay, no.
Maybe it's stupid.
Why?
Now it's
He's
stupid.
lying. It's just
That means I didn't almost lose. My body double almost did. I slipped out stealthily while my double took care of the trial. I had the run of the campus. In short, I'm the killer. Juniper's innocent.
That's not even a good. No.
No. Shut the fuck up.
I have a question I was hoping the defense and prosecution might help answer.
Yeah.
Is it just me? Or does the witness's testimony make no sense at all?
Oh, you too. Yes, quite. I quite agree with you, Your Honor. No, it's not just you, Your Honor. All I got from listening to that was a headache. Oh man, mood right now.
Yeah, that was just plain weird. Especially the whole thing about a body double.
Oh, I know what's like that.
Well, I'm relieved it's not just me. And the prosecution?
I'm just glad it wasn't me. At least I know that it's not because I'm old.
Your boldness. Summoning the ambulances, the witness is stark or raving mad.
That was a good Simpsons episode.
Yes, I think that would be for the best.
Bailiff, call an ambulance.
Now then, let's pretend that never happened and move on to my verdict.
No!
Hold it! You people don't believe me?
It's not a matter of not believing you. It's more along the lines of questioning your sanity.
Yeah, the funny farm just called. They want their genius back.
Oh, damn.
Man, that's
Objection!
That's
Shut your pie holes! The intellect of a genius transcends even logic!
No, yeah, a genius that could go back to high school for 7 years. I believe it.
Besides, don't you guys have that weird device for testimony like this?
Huh?
How do you know about that?
Fuck you.
How do you know about that? How do you know about that?
Widget's not a weird device, and I don't waste him on ridiculous testimonies.
Easy there, Tiger. Think of it this way. We don't want a verdict to be passed just yet. So how about we give Widget a try?
I'm gonna make lose it, Apollo. Well, this is against my better judgment, but I like to conduct a short therapy session.
Oh, a judgment? I'm a judge, and it's far beyond mine, yet I find it hard to say no. Prosecutor Blackwell, I trust we have no objection. Prosecutor Blackwell?
Right? He's gonna lose it. He needs an ambulance. Just like you in a minute. Whoa,
But-
wait, hold on, where'd he go? The prosecutor said rubbish. We will be out on a stroll and then left with Fulbright.
Bro just said, nah, man, I'm out. This sucks.
He fucking rage quit the court.
Bro said this shit's...
So so he's still a prisoner though.
It's
He's-
okay.
he's-
As long as it's with a
has-
detective, I guess it's okay.
Someone catch
He's
him.
with Fulbright.
He's
It's
with
fine.
Fulbright. Did you not
fine.
read that
Okay.
part?
Yeah, he's
No, I
fine. He's got an authorized person.
Also,
He
I
doesn't
don't
get away
really
with
even
stuff
trust
like
Fulbright.
that.
Also, I don't even think Fulbright could stop him by himself. What the fuck?
Then
Oh,
I'll
the bird's
interpret
here.
that his meaning has no explicit objection.
I will be the new prosecutor.
I'll be the new judge. She's guilty.
All right.
Huh?
Miss Sykes, you may proceed with your therapy session.
I want to hear it.
I've seen my share of crazy trials, but this one takes the cake.
I mean, to be fair, after a testimony like that, I would want to step outside for a moment to get some air.
Bailiff?
It's like, Your Honor, I don't think I can legally call for a recess at this time because we're been in a tight spot, and I need to go. I need to go now.
Bailiff?
Happy?
What the
You won't believe this, but I used the body double. Look at that fucking mess.
You can't
No,
be serious.
Yo, Detective Conan.
No.
I never really was on your side.
Look, but they even
Name
this
the
here.
spy. That wasn't the real me at the mock trial. That means I didn't almost lose. My body double did. I slipped out stealthily while my double took care of the trial. I had the run of the campus. In short, I'm the killer. Juniper's innocent. There's not really a lot you can probe out of that.
I don't get it. His confession is overflowing with happiness?
Maybe he enjoys thinking about his mouth breathers can't comprehend his genius.
So, question, because
Answer.
is this like a quicker version of what it used to be?
What?
The song.
Oh yeah, no, this is the one where
Is this
it's the
a faster paced
yeah.
version?
yeah it is.
Okay.
It's the one when the emotions run rampant.
Okay, I'm glad it wasn't just me. That...
No,
Okay.
there's a variation of the song too.
But this goes way beyond normal happiness. He seems to take an insane level of delight in his confession.
Even a normal level of delight would be weird for a confession. And again, he's not what I'd call normal.
I don't know what this case is, dude. It's just too much right now. Okay, let me be real here. We'll just chalk it up to third case syndrome and just move on, I suppose. This is way beyond the... this is way beyond me.
Hugh, why are you confessing? Who is this really for? I feel like that's the key to his out-of-control emotion.
Oh, now I gotta figure this out. Ha!
Okay.
Huh? What
Wait.
do you mean?
Why would the body double have a hand injury? Okay, no, I might be reading too far into
Don't
that.
read too much into it.
No,
We're looking at
no.
the emotions, not this.
Yeah, no.
That wasn't the real me at the mock trial. That means I didn't almost lose. My body double did. Happy. I slipped out stealthily while my double took care of the trial.
Wait,
At the run of the campus. In short, I'm the killer. Juniper's innocent.
wait a minute, hold on. Back to the point about almost losing. If I recall correctly, wasn't the script rigged in his favor?
No.
Wasn't?
No. It was rigged in... I thought it was rigged in,
Let's check. Yeah, that one. I remember there was something about...
No, because remember, who said that it was green and not red? It
You.
was the girl.
Oh, wait, it was...
Yes.
Oh wait, it was Robin. Shit.
Yes, it was Robin. Because remember, in order to not have the tabloid be a real thing, she pushed it towards her, and so that also their friendship doesn't get any
Yeah.
wonky. So it wasn't that. But he
Okay.
would still be happy about this anyway, because it wasn't him that lost.
Technically, I didn't lose, it was someone else.
You know, slipped out stealthily while my double took care of the trial. I had the run of the campus. In short, I'm the killer. I don't see anything. Like, everything's happy. Like,
I mean, yeah.
will they say something here?
It's
No,
the same thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So we have to look at the evidence.
Wait, usually in these we have to focus on the images, right?
Yeah.
So maybe I'll look into that then. Wait, why are you confessing? Who is this really? Juniper.
Yeah.
It's for Juniper. So it would be the last statement, right? Juniper's innocent?
Maybe.
I mean, I don't know anything else. Stop, don't give me the option. I mean, this is some options just showing the first last. This
Also,
here,
wait. Why does he use The owl? Wasn't that the foe? No, wait, no, the owl's the real weapon, right?
We went through this, yes.
Alright. What's causing happiness?
Got it! Okay. I was just going off of what they were
Okay.
saying.
I forgot probing wasn't presenting evidence, probing is pointing out the picture. Right. Every single time, I keep fucking forgetting that.
I forget too. I was looking at the happiness, but like, nothing makes sense.
Yeah, okay. Oh,
So-
right, you did say that, fuck!
Mr. O'Connor, yesterday you said that you really think.
Yeah, he did say that.
You know, I didn't think about it because he was wearing the necklace thing, and we all know where the necklace thing is. So I just like, hi Twilight Man. So I just didn't. I didn't think about it. I did think about it.
I already told Juniper, so I might as well tell you. I don't really care about her anymore.
And this was in the investigation yesterday.
Yeah, it was.
What? Why?
Yeah, well, Juniper reported my secret to Professor Court.
His.
Oh, he knew
The
about
brown-
it.
Oh.
Okay, so he knew about that.
Remember, she was the snitch.
Yeah.
She wanted nothing to do with me because I had disappointed her. That's why I don't care about her anymore. I was never trying to protect her.
But you are now.
But you are now. My confession was always about one thing and one thing only. The truth.
Objection! Mr. O'Connor, you feel great happiness in the fact that you might help set Miss Woods free. So much so that it overshadowed all of your other emotions.
What are you...
I can hear it clearly now, Mr. O'Connor. The discord you've been trying to suppress. People don't normally feel like you do when you confessed.
So, you really was trying to protect Juniper?
Hi.
Hi?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. Hugh's feelings for her are the real deal.
10%. Only 10?
Only 10.
But that means his confession is...
Oh, I know what this is.
Finally figure out the obvious, have we?
Oh.
Oh, back from the
It's
stroll, are
me,
you?
Black. I was
I
Why,
did
Prosecutor Blackwell, you're back.
How was the stroll, good sir?
Good, I saw a very nice bud that wasn't Taka.
The confession was not but lies. They were the part about being the mock trial.
He's back.
Can we all agree now that the killer is the one charging the audio, i.e. the accused?
No.
Why couldn't you have taken a longer stroll?
Well, you can take a long walk of a short. No, you haven't unraveled the genius of my body double trick yet.
You can't be serious. Do you really expect us to believe you had a body double?
Right?
Yes!
Oh my god.
Yes, I do. But if you think I didn't, then prove it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Either we quit here and Juniper is found guilty, or we play along with Hugh's delusion.
It's illusion.
Let's go
Stop.
with the least worst choice. But first, let me update his testimony.
The
10%.
least worst choice.
Okay, now we're
Oh, it's a
getting some
little.
other
Now
shit
it's.
now.
Yeah, it's
Ah.
You won't believe this, but so now we're pinpointing, so now it's emotions.
Yeah, and now it's the
Okay,
outline emotion.
Now we gotta pay attention to the emotions, but you still
Yeah, let's go through the whole
body
thing.
double. That wasn't the real me at the mock trial.
Still on his pride wrong.
It's
But
not
now-
glowing.
Now it's not
Huh.
going.
I'm
Interesting.
pinpointing this one, but we'll continue
Mentally.
on. Put a pin in it. Put the pinpoint in that one. Here the trial has around campus. In short, I'm the killer. Juniper's innocent.
This kind of makes sense.
Huh.
Okay, I'm gonna go with my gut. And it's gonna
Yeah,
be
the lack
this here.
of.
Complete
the
lack of emotion.
Yeah, the lack of happiness. Where did it go? Why did it come back? How did you do that?
I didn't almost lose, you say. Very odd. You exhibited happiness the entire time, except during the statement.
Yeah, you don't know when to give up. Wait, now that I think about it.
Honey, you're the one who told me to do this. You did this yourself!
Again,
You
well, I
fool.
mean, yes.
No, stop. No, don't. Stop making stuff up.
When I left the lecture hall, it was during Professor Means' pre-trial speech.
Professor Means.
Professor Mean.
Of course it was. That's when I moved the body. I then slipped back in just before the verdict.
Come on.
So you're saying you were there the moment your double was about to lose?
Yes, I was. Naturally, I wasn't happy when I saw that.
Dude,
Ha!
why are we humoring this testimony in general?
Well,
Remind
who the
you,
fuck would be the body double? Come on, dude.
remind you, it is 8 o'clock, and this is only the second testimony still.
Pretty sure he's gonna fuck off after this. Hopefully. Probably. Maybe. In any case, I was at the far end of the lecture hall behind the screen. I figured no one would see me if I came and went through the doors there.
Objection!
There, thank you.
Thanks, Donna. How much longer will you indulge in this charade?